guys, welcome to my channel, Diana Loves Colors. I'm glad you could come by and watch a video today with me. And today I have like a collective haul, I guess you call it. But first I did want to tell you about the birthday postcard challenge that I'm having. Everything you need to know is in the description box of that video, and I will link it in this video if you want to check it out and enter, as I tried to make it really easy. So I have had these um, baseball sheets in my stash for a couple of years, and they just happen to be the right size to hold a postcard. They measure 4 by 6 or in a large index card. So I am going to be putting your postcards in these sleeves, and hopefully we're going to fill up a book in a binder. I think that would be so cool. All right, so that's out of the way, and I went by Dollar General and I was able to get this box here, and this was left over from their spring stuff, and it was $3, but when I got to the register it was $1.50, so they had marked it half price. So I was very happy about that. And I might have some stuff in here. No, I don't. All right, well, I did get these Sharpies to write my Halloween cards, and I think that's about it that I didn't show you from Dollar General the other day. So there's that, and I went over to my Ocean State job lot because I wanted to get some more of this glittery embroidery floss for $1. So I have one that I've been using, and I did send a couple of these away, and I did not even notice until I got ready to do this video that this says we are memory keepers on here. So I think, Stace, I know I sent you one of these, and I wondered if you had noticed that. And while I was there, I noticed they had this big box of washi tape from Bo Bunny. So I am wondering if Job Lot is going to start getting things from Joanne's liquidation sale there. You never know, and if I see more stuff, I will tell you, but those were the only two things that I saw. And I also picked up this pad of paper. It's 180 sheets. This is just like note paper, and it measures 4 by 6 in these really pretty colors. And I just got that to put on the insides of cards. So I'll probably most likely have to cut them down, but just as a writing place to put that in there. And also, I wanted to use that embroidery floss with this new collection that I got for Halloween from Fancy Pants. It's called Hallows Eve, and it does have some blue in it as well, and I thought that and this would go good with it. And the other collection that I have from Graphic 45 has a lot of blue in it, a really pretty blue. So I did use that last year, so I have ordered some stuff to replenish that that situation there. So today, when I was, in my plaza, Job Lot is on one end of the plaza, and all the way down the other end is Dollar Tree. So my sister and I went in there as well, and I saw these stickers here, and I thought these stickers would go really good with this collection here because it has bats and frogs and moths and other creepy little things here. And I don't know if they had these last year. They were marked at $1.25, and they have gone ahead and just blacked out the price there, so I didn't even know how much these were going to cost. At first, I thought maybe somebody bought them and returned them, and they did that, but the girl at the register said no, these were $1.50 now, so I got them anyway, but I sure missed the days when they were $1 and then they were $1.25. And I also got these. There's some luggage and binoculars, an hourglass, compass, a world globe, and I just love these, uh, the way these feel. And then I got this one with the cameras and phones. And there's a beautiful sewing machine here and a light bulb. So I think these might go good with this or something else. We'll see. Alright, is that all I needed this for? I think so. Alright. So I also got this orange tool. And this was also $1.50. They blacked that out. I think that's really kind of tacky. I wonder if, of course, I realized they would have to pay somebody to go around and, put new stickers on things, but geez, come on. I guess they have a hard enough time, I guess, putting stock out there, so who am I to say what they should do? But I was wondering, is your store doing this too? Let me know. Now on these here, they put an actual sticker over that sticker, but still doesn't tell me how much it is. But these are the hotel keys, and I got the black. I thought I can do something with these for Halloween, I hope. So, I've never had hotel keys before. We will see what happens. I can always put them on a dangle or something like that. So, was that everything from Dollar Tree? I think so. Alright, so I placed an order with Temu for the first time since end of last February. So I got some stuff that is being shipped locally, which I know that you have to pay shipping. So this was $1.14, and it was $2.99 for the shipping. So I thought these were probably going to be worth it. They had some really good pictures of this, so I went ahead and got it. So it ended up costing about $3.50, and these are iron-on patches. You see, I'll use this. Iron-on patches, and I think they're all different, but they are really well made. They have that chenille, like soft texture, and then these are all embroidered. This is all embroidered, and then it's got this sparkly background there, and here's a witch's hat with the peace signs on it, and here's another witch's hat with just purple. Let's see, we have a skeleton with a star on his head for some reason, and a bat. I am not quite sure what this is. It might be a creepy hand, or it could be a three-legged cat. I don't know. If anybody knows, let me know. And then we have a cauldron with a skeleton. We have a flower with a skeleton. We have a ghost cat, a little coffin, and that cute ghost. And then this cute ghost with the mushroom hat. So I really like these. You get 12, I think. Yep. So I was getting, because I haven't ordered anything for so long, I was getting confused between where it says you don't have to pay an import charge. Well, you don't have to pay an import charge, but then you have to pay a shipping charge. and I was getting the two confused. So my fault, but here again, this is where this happened. This was only 59 cents, but I had to pay $2.99 for them to ship it here. I'm telling you, in the future, I was a lot more careful after. This is the stuff that I first ordered. So this is a pill storage box, and it does say box storage on there. I am hoping I can get that off with some alcohol or put something on top of here to hide that. But it just reminded me of like the little. This is kind of like creepy, but you know when they're in the morgue and they're in, and they slide them in. I had to pause the video because I can't stop laughing when they slide them in there. But anyway, this has 3 compartments in it, and I'm hoping to turn it into one of those and do something, and hopefully somebody will understand my sick sense of humor. So there's that, which I paid $3.50 for. And then this is the last thing that they got me on. This die is really beautiful, but would I have paid as much as I did? I don't know. It was $5.94 plus the $2.99 shipping. So it's this big pumpkin, and it measures 5.5 by 5.5. So it has 3 layers. This layer, stitched layer, and then another layer with these coming down. I'm not sure if you can make this into a shaker. I would hope that I can. That would be cool. That would be a big shaker. So this is the mouth. And then you have these squigglies here that go inside here. So this, I would think it's like kind of embossed when you cut it out, and then you can layer these on top. Then you have 2 spiders, which in the example, they showed them using the spiders for eyes. And then you have the big stalk coming out of the top and a layering piece for the stalk. So I really like this die. I wish it didn't cost me as much as it did. And I don't even know who makes it or anything, but it was still in stock if you're interested. So there's that. So I think I'm going to end the video here. That was enough. Like 3 different stores, and I have so much Temu stuff coming. I'm telling you, once they had me back in their grip, they really had me. So I did get, I was able to get a lot of free stuff. And when my first order comes in, I will explain to you how I got these 6 free gifts. Because it is a little tricky. So in case you wanted to know about that. And I will see you guys next time with something new. Thank you so much for hanging to the end of this video. And if you did, leave an emoji of anything orange. Anything you want. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.